MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Between the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Andrew Benintendi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you read.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder David Dahl.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2-0.
In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw over to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Charlie Blackmon will be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Trumbo, a double play.
Batting 8.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Trumbo.
Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Line towards center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Sandoval has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Swihart.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Swihart is retired, and there's 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ramirez giving chase, and no one will track it down. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Betts is on his way home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Into the box now, Alexi Murillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alexi Murillo.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Betts going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Throw by Sandoval is in time. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sandy Leon.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
Softly hit out to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Murillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Second baseman
Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hanley Ramirez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. takes a curveball right on the corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away.
Now
ready for another chance.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Xander Volker.
Popped up. Back behind second. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box.
Up next for
Mark Reynolds.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Pablo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So stepping in, Brock Holt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Capture.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Desmond for 1. On to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is... Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Ball 1.
Ian Desmond.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Striding in, Sandy Leon. Flied out in his first out. Joe Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Bradley is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on to third base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he is in there. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
The center fielder
digging in and looking for more. Charlie Blackmon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Mike Dunn takes over to start the 6th inning on
the Rockies. Number 38, Mike Dunn.
Anthony Lorang. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw. Stood up to throw out there. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's off to
Mookie Betts.
Scott Ober is out from the bullpen now.
For the Rockies, number 45, Scott Ober.
Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible. Jake McGee, a southpaw, standing 6.
The Rockies, number 51. Jake.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another chance and some action. Now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throw. Carson Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Lorang will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Trumbo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Now at the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alexi Murillo.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Reynolds, that's double number 3 so far on the year. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lorang is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dahl is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Into the box now, Sandy Leon.
Catcher, Sandy.
Ready to
Leon.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. No problem here. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. And that retires the side. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit back up the middle. There is Desmond. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Brock Holt. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Dustin Pedroia will move into the on deck.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Black.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Fernando Abad is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 58, Fernando Abad. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing
Swing and a
second
little
base,
tapper. That's a
number
foul
15,
ball.
Dustin Pedroia.
Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Baseman.
For 2 with a walk for him so far. Joaquin Benoit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston.
Into the
Number
windup
53.
and the pitch.
Joaquin Benoit.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Left
again,
fielder,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
He's working on a
Ramirez.
1 for 3 thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now. Benoit has the target. Here it comes on 3-2. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to short. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And 8 innings have come. Now to the plate, Anthony
Leading off for the Red
Lorang.
Sox, left fielder Anthony Lorang.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox,
First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pots him up. And this should do it. Reynolds is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
the final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Superstars and the Dinos. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that'll be the second out. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Too low, 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. In the air out to straightaway left. Blackman is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Up and in for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Price is 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The next 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Timms. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. high pop-up. Price with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Justin Turner will be next. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Marcell. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number
into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Number 24 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Fielder Carlos Beltran.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Willie Stargell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Paul Konerko will come on now as the pinch hitter. Takes this the other way to right. And Konerko has himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Buddy Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Number 24 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit high and deep out to left field. Blackman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. At the plate, David Price. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, David Price.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he misses with it. 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Right at third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Timms. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. 1 away. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Carlos Beltran. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy.
He flew out in his last at-bat. And a bouncing ball, foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is settling in now. Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again. Justin Turner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
First baseman, Paul Konerko.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Freeman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Buddy Bell. He drew a walk his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's Archer on 1-2. Fouled straight back. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 24. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 24.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eric Timms. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Price. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Robinson ranges to his right, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. To short, hit hard. Seager gloves it. And he's set down 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Paul Konerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freeman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In there. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. But a fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot. Now, Marcell Ozuna. Been a strikeout victim twice. Christian Yelich.
Now pitching. Len.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the plate. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Kimbrel takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. And that misses. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Got him. And that. Digging in. To try it again, Buddy Bell. He'll try and get something started. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Price comes home to 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Hit out toward second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now at the plate, Kimbrel. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 from Price. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. At the plate, number 24. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now playing
ready with the 0-1.
Number 28.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, David Price. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Victor Martinez is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard to short. Bell has it. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Konerko fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. Eric Timms will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, that grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. First offering on its way. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
David Dahl.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Pollock on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
The tag, and he is cooked at first. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty is there, 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose
Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up, Trumbo on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. But that's out of play off the top of the home dugout. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. On the ground for Trumbo. This might be 2. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swinging bunt to the mound. They get the force at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Dahl moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Carlos Beltran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose
Altuve will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Alexi Murillo, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Alexi Murillo becomes the first out of the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Bregman digging in for his second at-bat. Adam Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Rounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Down the third baseline. Fielded there by Reynolds. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Now batting, right fielder
Stephen Piscotty is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
David Dahl.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1 to third, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's dead center for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty sprinting after it, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. In there, 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt will range over to make the catch. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Catcher Brian McCann
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Leon finds it, and he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball one. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1 to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Alexi Murillo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Hitter, Alexi Murillo.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sandy Leon.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now a long throw to third. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball that just misses inside.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now.
Ready once again.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Mark Trumbo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back at the track. He gets there to make the play, and that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Ramirez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. On the ground softly towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Frazier into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Reynolds swings, but this is a routine ground ball at short. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Alexi Murillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Sliding stop by Altuve. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Dahl. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's another 0-2. Hit to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Number 16.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brian McCann stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That's by him for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 3.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Throwing to second. And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double. Digging in. To try it again. David Dahl. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Working to keep them in the game here. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dahl's in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now.
Number 27, Jose.
Pat Neshek takes over pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Neshek.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mark Trumbo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep me off balance.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Liner towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Grounded to short. Frazier gloves it. Throw in time and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to the offering. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Alexi Murillo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Soft liner out toward left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Gerardo Parra will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
In comes Piscotty.
He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third. Striding into the box.
For Colorado. Ryan Hannigan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hannigan rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-3 game now. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. As Evan Gattis now
leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Astros.
Adam Ottavino comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please.
And this is low, ball 1.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Catcher number 16.
Brian McCann is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 once more. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Reynolds is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Alex Bregman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out toward second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.